Samsung is leading the way with foldable phones right now, with its brand new Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Galaxy Z Flip 4 setting the standard for other phone makers to follow. And the next in line to launch a foldable handset, or even potentially two, could well be Oppo. As reported by Pricebaba, Oppo is apparently going head-to-head against Samsung, even down to the naming convention. We're apparently getting a tablet-style Oppo Find N Fold and a clamshell-style Oppo Find N Flip in the next few months. We already have a foldable from Oppo and it's called the Find N. It was launched last year, and when we got hands-on time with it, we really enjoyed it. But in a tale as old as time, it's only launched in China. It looks as though the new Fold and Flip models, though, are going to be sold in more regions across the world, ready to give Samsung some serious competition. Apart from the existence and naming of these devices, there isn't much to glean from this latest report. One tidbit of information that we do have is that the handsets are set to be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which is the flagship mobile CPU of the latter half of 2022, and is also the processor that's found in Samsung's latest foldable handsets. Oppo and OnePlus merged last year, and the OnePlus CEO has recently been tweeting about the hinge system used in the Oppo Find N. He's also been asking for feedback on the next generation of foldables via the OnePlus community forums. That suggests more Oppo foldables are indeed on the way, and perhaps even that they might be joined by a foldable with some OnePlus branding. Such a device has been rumored for several months, and with OnePlus and Oppo now pretty much the same company, all of that technology is already there to put into a OnePlus foldable. Samsung is undoubtedly out on its own with its foldable phones at the moment. We've also seen foldables from Oppo, Xiaomi, Huawei, and Motorola, but availability for these handsets has been limited. The recently unveiled Moto Razr 2022 is heartbreakingly only on sale in China, or at least for the moment. The signs are that there are plenty of foldables coming though, and not just from Oppo. As manufacturers improve their production processes and cost of foldables start to come down, they should be much more widely available in the next couple of years. After Oppo and perhaps OnePlus, we're expecting to see a Google Pixel Fold make an appearance. Google has long been rumored to have a foldable phone in the works, but it feels as though they might finally have some momentum behind that Pixel series, which would mean that the timing is just about right to introduce another form factor. And it's the same with Apple. A folding iPhone is almost certainly at least being tested, if not necessarily certain to be launched. But Apple seems prepared to take its time developing it, clearly deciding that the world is not ready for mainstream foldable phones just yet, no matter what Samsung says. Apple has a tendency to hold fire until they feel that their product and the market are truly ready for it. But even if we don't see an iPhone Flip for another 10 years, when Apple do finally announce it, they'll pretend that they invented the entire idea anyway, so what does it really matter? Oh yeah, I went there. Let me know down in the comments below, if OnePlus do launch a foldable phone, what style do you want it to emulate? Do you want it to be a flip, a fold, something else entirely? Let me know. While you're down there, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe to TechRadar here on YouTube so you don't miss any of the latest tech news and reviews.